Hey guys, my name is Sanne Vloet and today I will be sharing my evening nighttime skincare routine. So even though we're in quarantine, I feel it is so important to take care of my skin, and normally as a model I'm on the road a lot and it is really important for me to keep my skin hydrated, fresh and good looking. So first things first, a hair tie. Very important. So what I use to take off my makeup is this little face halo pad, and I really love this because I do not need to use any makeup remover with like chemicals or like very harsh ingredients. So the only thing I do, I put some warm water on here and I can literally sweep off my makeup without any products. It even takes off like my mascara, my eyeshadow, everything. So I gently go over it with my face. Also, what I really love about this, I used to use like a lot of cotton pads to take off makeup, and this is much more sustainable way because I can just throw this into the wash machine and I can reuse it. 2-in-1. Because even though in quarantine I always I try to get ready in the morning because I just feel much more better. Guys, I'm filming. This is quarantine sharing the house. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I do wear a little bit of makeup during the day because it just makes me feel better. It makes me feel put together, even though it's just like a very natural. Also, I'm in front of the camera a lot, so you know, gotta dress up for that Zoom meeting. So now my makeup is off. So a very essential thing in your skincare routine is cleansing. I always make sure to really cleanse my face. I do this once or twice a day. It really depends what I did during the day, if I went outside or if I stayed inside all day. But having a good cleanser is very important. And I am using this one, the SONYA DAKAR SENSI wash, and it is a super gentle face wash, and it actually has lavender in there, so it like cools down the skin. So it has this kind of creamy consistency, and I'm gently massaging this into my face, and then I rinse with water and it takes off like the last bits of makeup and all the dirt on my skin. So, and I dab it very gentle. Best feeling of the day, I feel. Taking off my makeup and washing my face. So next step, I have naturally kind of like a dry skin and very sensitive. As you can see, my red cheeks immediately pop out right now. So I'm using this daily exfoliating powder from DERMALOGICA, and it's a very gentle exfoliator. So I'm just getting rid of like the dead skin cells. So even though it says it's for daily, I think I use this about like 3-4 times a week. So I'm spilling powder everywhere. There we go. So it has this like powder consistency, which is kind of funny, and you're mixing this with a little bit of water, and then I'm gently scrubbing my face. And it doesn't have any like a fragrance or a scent, which I actually really like. Now I'm gonna rinse it up. So what I really love about this exfoliator, that is so gentle, and even though I rubbed it very gentle on my skin, because you have to be gentle with your skin, I feel this is one of the skincare mistakes I used to make, that I was like smashing on products, taking my makeup off in a super rough way. And it is very gentle, so it doesn't become like really red, but it does take away all the dirt. The next step is obviously a nice serum. I'm using this night serum from Dr. Barbara's STURM, which is absolutely my favorite. And it is very important, especially for dry skin as me, to use a serum to really hydrate that skin, and especially overnight, because that's the moment where you can really soak it up. So The active ingredient here is, oh my god, there we go with pronunciation, hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. Anyway, you guys probably know what I mean. Otherwise, I hope Harper's is gonna pop it up right here. But doesn't mean it doesn't work, because it feels really, really good. So, very important if you have a dry skin, use a good serum. Then I normally do this to dry it. I don't know if that's actually helping, but feels very good. So as I said, I think my skincare routine for especially in the evening is very, very simple but very efficient. And to moisturize my face, I'm using the Easy Hydrating Face Oil. And Easy is actually a new skincare brand I co-founded amongst my really dear friend Benny. I used to use so many products on my face that at one point my skin got so upset, and I've always been about really natural ingredients, even if this is things you put inside your body or on top of your skin. So the Hydrating Face Oil includes the highest quality of oils with strawberry seed oil from France. It includes sunflower seed oil, avocado oil to really give this hydration. So I'm adding a couple of drops and I'm adding this to my skin. So in the morning I normally use like the calming or the brightening, and sometimes I even mix this into my foundation. And this is really the only product I really need, and it's always in my bag everywhere. It has no artificial like perfumes or anything. It's so natural that the skin just really loves it. To really press the oil into my skin, I only do this in the evening. I'm using my JADE roller and I gently massage it into my pores. And besides the oil really penetrates the skin, this is also really good to activate your muscles. Get the blood flowing, get tight muscles, work on those cheekbones. There we go, pressing it down. There we go. Give it a little after massage. Amazing. So the base of my skincare is ready. Then for the eye cream, I'm using this reviving eye cream from OMOROVICZA, which is a brand from Budapest, and I make these amazing products from the mineral baths in Budapest, which is absolutely amazing. I'm adding a little dot. It is very thin, which I really like, so it doesn't like clog the pores, but it does really hydrate those eye bags and really hydrate the skin, so I won't have dark circles or puffiness tomorrow. And I really feel like this has been helping, so I gently put this on top here. And there we go. This was all for the skin. Then of course I should not forget the lips, which is really important. And guys, if any one of you loves skincare, this is one of the must-haves you should have, and I swear by this one. The LANEIGE lip mask. I do not always use this as a mask. I also use this just as a lip moisturizer. It is Korean and it's absolutely amazing. It has this kind of like thick pinkish consistency, but it really keeps my lip moist. And it's not when I apply this that after 2 hours I want new lip balm, because a lot of lip balms can be very addicting. This just really hydrates and moisturizes it. And it's also kind of a beautiful lip gloss. So there we go. I am all ready for bed. I hope you guys enjoy watching my nighttime skincare routine. If you have any questions for me, then let me know in the comments down below, or ask on my channel as well. I will see you guys soon. Good night.